What has a soul that cannot die, a tongue that cannot talk, and eyes that cannot see? A shoe. Over the years, the history of running shoes have been, wow, I really messed up. Can I start over? Wow. Okay. What has a tongue that cannot taste, eyes that cannot see, and a soul that can never die? Shoes. These are my running shoes. As an athlete, I use these very often, and you can understand why they're very important to me. So, first I will talk about how running shoes are a part of the athletic culture, and then I will talk about how I identify with that athletic culture. So first we'll explore all the possibilities running shoes have to offer. Running shoes are a part of the athletic community. Over the years, there have been many different forms of the running shoe, and since their invention, according to the History of Running Shoes article on the Running Tortoise and Hare.webster.com, it was Wyatt Webster who first patented putting rubber soles on the bottom of shoes and boots, so that they would be more, usable for running and athletics and stuff like that. It wasn't until 20 years later that people actually started recreating them to fit other athletic standards. So each sport is different. We all know this. Football, basketball, soccer, baseball, all different. And they all have different shoes. Football has their cleats, soccer has their cleats, baseball has their cleats, baseball has shoes, so on and so forth. So instead of just wearing any old shoe when trying to be physical or participate in anything, physically demanding, you should make sure that you're wearing running shoes, just like you would wear football cleats to play football or track spikes to run track. So it's very important if you identify with the athletic culture. It comes down to the main ingredient in being experienced and being doing well. How so, you might ask? Well, I don't know how many of you have tried running in slides, but it's almost impossible. Everybody here knows what slides are. They're like slip-on shoes. Most athletes wear them. You guys probably see them walking around all the time. So, and running shoes really prove their importance when we look at the goal of being active, which is self-enhancement. We lift so that we can get stronger, run so that we can run farther, faster, and be active so we can generally just stay healthy. They're also created for comfortability. I don't know if you guys have tried running in heels, you ladies. I don't think that works out. Also, not wearing the right shoe can have injuries. Just like if you do something without the right equipment, you can injure yourself. Blisters, shin splints, cramping, joint pain, all possibilities, all side effects of not wearing the right shoes when being physical. So now that we talked about how the running shoes identify with the active culture, then we'll talk about how I identify with the active culture. So calling yourself a member of the active culture is a lot more than just getting up and moving every day. It's a lifestyle, it's a mentality. Every day you focus and look at trying to get better, trying to get stronger. Getting better is the main focus, and whenever you're not getting better, you're thinking about ways to get better. You guys understand? Really, your diet, sleep, wardrobe, schedule are all affected and are all side effects of you being active. I'm an athlete, and I strive to get better every day. I'm a part of the track and field program here, and I practice every day. So with that, I have to make sure that I have the appropriate gear. If I don't, I'm gonna get in trouble. I have to make sure I have the right shoes, the right clothes, water, food, or else, there will be repercussions. But it's not just that. I also go to the gym at least 3 times a week, play basketball almost every day, and try to run on the track on the weekends. So ultimately, running shoes, a must when trying to be physically active or physically demanding. First, we looked at how running shoes were a part of the athletic culture, and then we looked at how I'm part of the athletic culture. So in the future, remember, the right shoe makes a difference and is the sole decision in being physically active.